In chapter 2856, Kiera's journey of understanding her relationship with Julian unfolds as she reflects on their bond and her feelings. Initially, she viewed Julian and the men around her as friends, not lovers. When she first met him, she experienced the typical flutter of attraction and excitement. However, as their friendship grew, those initial feelings subsided, and she began to see Julian as just another one of her buddies. The dynamic shifted to a comfortable, brotherly camaraderie, devoid of romantic tension. This change made her feel at ease, and she stopped thinking of him in a romantic light. The unexpected confession of love from him jolts her into a state of self reflection and confusion. She realizes she hadn't anticipated such feelings from him and struggles to process her own emotions. She touches her face, feeling a rush of warmth and embarrassment, questioning if she is truly shy and elated by his declaration. Her internal dialogue reveals her mixed emotions and the surprise she feels at Julian's boldness. She then considers his strength and capability, contrasting him with her previous blind dates who feared her potential for domestic violence due to her own physical prowess. Julian's superior strength, even surpassing her elder brother's, means he wouldn't be intimidated by her. Instead, Kiera humorously muses that she might be the one to worry about facing him in any future conflicts, as he would likely come out victorious. Sitting in front of her dressing table, she contemplates her own reflection, reassuring herself of her attractiveness and Julian's discernment. Despite her confidence, doubts linger about their suitability as a couple. Julian, being a wealthy and powerful man from a prestigious family, moves in circles of affluence and influence. Her family, though well off in their own right within Jonsburg, pales in comparison to his background. This disparity causes her to worry that he might only find her appealing because she is different from the other women he knows. She fears that once the novelty wears off, he might lose interest and seek other women. She reflects on the nature of men and women, musing that wealth often leads men astray, while women gain power and independence as they embrace their strength. His charm, coupled with his sincerity, makes it easy for women to fall for him. Her anxiety about the potential impermanence of his affection leads her to decide to seek her parents' counsel. She trusts their wisdom and experience, believing that their judgment would help her determine Julian's sincerity and the stability of his feelings. As Kiera's thoughts settle, she resolves to discuss the situation with her parents. She values their perspective, knowing they have weathered life's experiences and can offer sound advice. If her parents believe in his genuine intentions and his unwavering affection, she decides she will allow herself to fall in love with him. She dreams of a love grounded in the prospect of marriage, recognizing the rarity of finding a man who doesn't fear her strength. Determined not to let this opportunity slip away, she acknowledges the possibility of a future with him. She doesn't want to be left behind, becoming an old aunt, remembered for her missed chances. This reflection strengthens her resolve to give Julian a fair chance, hoping for a love that withstands the test of time. Just then, Kiera's mother, Mrs. Caron, knocks on her door, bringing a bowl of brown sugar and ginger water. Despite Kiera's aversion to its spiciness, She appreciates her mother's care. The interaction with her mother, who holds considerable influence in the family despite not sharing their surname, further emphasizes the familial bonds and dynamics at play. Kiera's father, described humorously as a strict wife, highlights the playful, loving atmosphere within the Karen household. Her resolve is fortified by her family's support and the belief in the possibility of a sincere relationship with Julian.